Good people have got Patrick, and we come. This is all about the red carpet and Amapiano. What did you take on the pianos?
I love Amapiano a lot. I've always had this thing of saying Amapiano was born in Pretoria. I'm Pretorian. I'm from Soshanguve. Okay. So I have this thing of Amapiano was born there. So ever since then, I became a DJ. So I'm a DJ on the side. So it's what I love. It's beautiful, and it's a genre that I say has done better than many genres that exist. I believe at the current moment where I'm at, I believe where Amapiano is at, I believe it has reached that point. We have artists who are having gigs overseas, you know, seeing celebrities overseas, you know, your Ushers and Alicia Keys dancing to Amapiano songs. So I see that it's got to a level where a lot of songs have been reached.
Where do you want to see Amapiano? And who do you think that today is going with awards?
I want to see Amapiano being a genre that lives forever, like deep house. You know, deep house is music that lives forever. I want Amapiano to be such music that even our great-grandchildren can still listen to this music. And yeah, the one person I hope who takes a lot of awards today is my brother, DJ Maporisa.
That one is taking
I'm betting with that one, my brother.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Kunzi King Culture. For those of y'all who don't know, I am the king of the culture. Welcome to it.
So what did you take on your Amapiano genre?
My take on the piano industry, they've done quite a lot for the game, you know. They took us from a point where everyone was depressed, everyone was not feeling okay due to Corona, you know. And their music just uplifted us, you know. We moved from A to Z with piano. I mean, level 5 lockdown, people were making music. The likes of Maporisa, you know, was out here making the dopest music. So I feel like they've played quite a big role in the industry right now.
Yes. So where do you want to see it grow? I mean, because we've been seeing Amapiano playing in overseas. I mean, it's international.
Yeah, I mean, with that said, I want to see it take over the world. It's already doing that, you know. We see the likes of Maporisa in Dubai, Kamampela touring UK, Major League, doing balcony mixes all over the world. So I feel like saying it must go to the world, it's already going to the world. So I feel like it must just go across the universe and go by piano.
So when who's taking this thing home?
Who's taking what home?
I mean, the awards.
Man, there's a lot, you know. It's quite tough for me to choose a specific one, but I feel like I'm rooting for Bobby Cooper, of course. I'm rooting for Amaroto. I'm rooting for there's so much Foka, you know. There's just a lot of them that I can't even pick, you know. Yes. So yeah,
I've got the robot, the host. I mean, Amapiano.
The whole time.
I mean, what a genre. And this genre has taken over all over the world. I mean, what is your take on that?
My take is it's inspiring, man. I mean, of course, the aim is for everybody to grow and everybody to be able to put food on their table, on their parents' table, and on their family's table. So that's
I mean, we've seen Amapiano go globally. Seeing Maporisa and others performing all over the world.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your take on that? Where do you want to see Amapiano go?
I feel like global is always the aim, but it's not the limit, you know?
Yes.
So the further we can go, the better, because we're trying to show the world what South Africa and what our locals can do in terms of talent.
Yes. So you also did Amapiano.
Yeah.
I mean, that was booming. I mean, there is something that you're still cooking or something that's coming up?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm cooking. I'm on a lot of features, actually.
Okay.
But yeah, that stuff is coming. It's going to drop soon.
So you don't want to reveal anything?
No. They'll just see it, yeah.
Okay, so what did you take today? Who's taking home? Who's taking all these awards home?
Yo, as the host, I'm just rooting for everybody.
I've been there through Durban, Kwaito, Deep House, House, Afropop, Hip Hop. I mean, I've seen all the genres evolve, but I've never seen a genre that strives and evolved so strongly like Amapiano. I mean, Amapiano literally, it's existed for almost a decade, but I think it blew up way out of proportion during the lockdown.
Yes, yeah.
When all the other genres were failing, Amapiano excelled.
Yes.
There's something very special about the
it.
genre.
Yeah, but for the fact that it's been global now. You've seen South Africans playing Amapiano overseas. When you look at even in Africa, Amapiano is dominating.
Yes. I mean, we even have Nigerian artists now adopting Amapiano. We have artists all over the world now dancing to Amapiano, creating festivals to Amapiano. I think it's because it's an original South African genre, which was started by young kids in the townships who just wanted to express themselves, and that's what makes it sound so special. It's not like hip hop, which is not an original South African genre, or house, which is not an original South African genre. Amapiano is original South African, and that's what makes it special.
I've got even in advert. I mean, this is a legend that they've been. I saw you doing your thing.
I even forgot about that.
So, Theo, what is your take on Amapiano?
I love it. I love it. It's a new sound of a new era of young people. We had our time. We enjoyed the 90s music. We enjoyed, Afro pop. We enjoyed, Kwaito. We had your POPs. We had your Boom Shaka. You had your TKZ. We had them all. You had Abom Du. You had Abom Fizol and all that. And this is the era of young people. What I love about Amapiano is that this young artist are independent. They're doing this for themselves. They're running the business of themselves. They're deciding when to drop, how to drop, when they make their own decisions. This is not just a music, but it's also a business, and it's also a movement. It's almost like hip hop. But what I'm happy about is that they can just release this music online. And people can just download it online. They're doing their own marketing. They're doing their own thing. So let them do their own thing.
You see, for the fact that Amapiano is South African, and it's growing global. I mean, it's amazing seeing artists performing all over the world. I mean, what's your take on that?
First and foremost, congratulations to the movement, and I think everybody should support the movement, or what is not only Amapiano. I still believe that there are other sounds that we still need to support because music is very versatile. We've got Amapiano, we've got Afro tech, and we've got other sounds as well. So we need to continue to support gospel music, Afro soul. We need to continue to support the movement, but because it's a South African product, we need to support it and make it, grow bigger than it is right now. Because see, hip hop is a movement, that is conquering the world, and there's a possibility that this kind of sound can also be exported outside the continent of Africa.
I've got to job. I mean, you've been doing wonders. You've been killing it. I mean, what is your take on Amapiano? I mean, Amapiano has grown globally. What's your take on that?
Amapiano, it's a new joint. It's a new everything. It's like a change. To abanye abantu. Yabona abanye abantu seba right music. Umile ntupekweni. Abanye abantu like namanye ama upcoming. Ngithi abe grand nawo afane nathi. Sipushe lento le until.
But for the fact yabona ubhekele industry ne. As you mentioned, it has changed a lot, and it's changing the pillars abantu. I mean, when because it blew up like no one's business. What went in your mind? You say, let me write this song.
My product is actually into one. I was in the studio.
Okay.
Was doing these things. Like we're gonna beat so little beat. I sent it the song. So he must send it there.
So I saw in Cape Town what is happening, especially on the video. You went to Cape Town and you shot.
We shoot it was sound from the south. But it was the old thing. I'm doing EP
okay.
16 November.
Okay.
Jovelangan is coming.
It's coming back. So when are you coming back? When are you releasing the new one? November.
16 November.
16 November. Well, okay, no problem. So where do you want to see Amapiano grow?
Amapiano ngifuna ukubabona fair. Like now Kenya wabona overseas.
Overseas,
but
yeah.
ngifuna
So for you today, who's taking home? Ubani uzothatha ama awards namhlanje. Uhamba nawo wonke. I'm putting you on spot, ne? Okay, let's just leave it like that.
yeah,